Yo, what up?
You almost made it, boss. You almost made it.
Yeah, but I made it in my dynasty league. That I had no chance, dude. He benched Mahomes for Purdy, dude.
He benched who?
He benched Patrick Mahomes for Brock Purdy.
Well, Mahomes didn't do much better, but dang, Purdy
Mahomes gave him the win, though.
But Purdy was horrible, dog.
Yeah, and Mahomes would have gave him the win.
Yeah, I wouldn't have put Purdy against Baltimore defense. I don't know
Dude,
what.
if you look, Purdy's good, but when he plays those red defenses, like the last time he only put up 9 against other red defenses like earlier in the year. And dude, I want to bench Tua, but Tua's like it's like you can't, you know.
Dang. So, was you won it or
Yeah, I won.
how much you win?
It was the winner gets 300, the loser gets 100 this weekend.
Oh, it's per week?
The championship is this weekend.
Oh, I thought you said you do it at.
Last week was the semis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this weekend's the championship. And some leagues go to week 18, but that's that fuckery shit. I think it should be only 17. But yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, week 17 is. I mean, week 18, a lot of people get benched and all that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, some leagues still do it. It's like, oh, it's part of fantasy football. It's like, fuck, get the fuck out of here. If that's the case, you gotta let everyone know ahead of time, because I ain't gonna pay for a league like that, or even join a league like that.
Yeah. You off this week, right? When y'all go back?
The second.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it's all up next.
Yeah, my wife got me a big old gaming chair and Spider-Man.
Well, they love their football in the East Bay, and the
Was it
NFL
cool?
has once again returned to Oakland, California. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we got a great...
I got one of them real stupid long cords, so I can still be, I can charge while I'm playing.
But, when you got 3 controllers, you just swap.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive.
I finally gonna have these guys to join a sim league. A stick league.
Oh, okay.
So it's like 5 of us in the league now. That's in the user league.
Are you just starting it up?
Well, yeah, we was only in week 1. It just started. I didn't start it. It was this guy was starting the league, and I was like, oh man, let me see if I can get some of these guys. And I was surprised, like 5 of them was like, yeah, I'll be in it.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there.
Cause you said you only got Xbox. Dude, you said you can't be in the GM league because you got Xbox.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now,
Oh, they still got I think it's still teams open. Like they didn't. I don't know. I thought you said that you was getting what's name Mike.
That's a pretty good first step right there.
Yeah, I have a PlayStation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
I've been having
Take it right at the 35.
Remember, I was
It's a
trying to get
45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And it will
Cause
be
you can say I'm not gonna be in
Until
GM leagues. I'm getting an Xbox. I'm not getting the game for on the 5.
1st and 10 at their own 43.
Yeah, right away when the game first comes out.
The drive starts with a completion left side.
And I told you I'm not really
Gain of
into the
6,
GM leagues
and
like
that'll
it
bring up
used to be.
second
I'd rather
down.
do
I think defensively you're
I'd
okay
rather
with that.
play.
Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
And didn't you say it's a
They
play
catch
league,
it,
not
you
a
tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able
Yep,
to do
we
that,
just did. We still in week 1 actually.
now you put the offense in
I'm
a position
finished.
are taken.
every series.
They all about taking knives. I would have knew, man, cause that's the reason they wanted to get in. But they picked some. They picked any team though. Them guys didn't even care. One of them picked like the Giants. One picked the Bears. One picked the Commanders. Everybody else joined my division. I picked the Dolphins, so everybody else joined the Bills and the Jets.
But when you're facing a receiver like this, you always come into a game thinking,
This probably ain't no teams you want. They probably picked all the good ones. I think the Saints and Giants still open.
limit his touches. But that plan not working too well on this
Jerry,
opening
you never have
drive.
a 32
It's already 2
man
catches for him,
league?
and this one, good for a first
Yeah,
down.
That's Mills.
all the user leagues I'm in. I've been in user leagues for a long time. They all get maxed out. It's rarely. I mean, people that ain't no good, they stop playing. But I don't like being in the league. I like people that like to play whether they win or lose. So I think this league is like that. These guys, they don't really care because I've been with these guys for just this year. Right now I see the Saints and Giants open, but somebody could have dropped out.
Working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run
Yeah,
it? Do you
I think
want
it's
to
just
continue
the
to
Saints.
throw
I'm waiting on
it?
somebody
Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
I'd like to be in a league that's like even if it's like 12
line of
teams, like
scrimmage again, the 4-yard line. Second and
Like
goal.
it's 32 teams, like you gotta
Back
plan
to throw
around
again.
and sometimes
And he's
just
got
get
his
it
man
on
in
their
stride,
schedule,
complete.
you know what I mean?
Only 3
Oh man, that's just the way it is, man. You gonna get either fair sales or FWs. As long as you put your schedule on, that's what I told these guys. A lot of these guys ain't even been in leagues, man, 'cause they was asking some dumb questions, like some of the guys. I said, I gotta remember, some of y'all guys just only play GM leagues, so But I told them, I said, no, as long as you put your schedule on there, what I usually do, because it's an easier way for you to get a FW, like a fourth win. Right when they, if y'all both put a schedule on there and y'all both can't do it, it's a fair sim, so it ain't bad. But if you put your schedule on there first, usually the guy will either match your schedule or he can just say I can't. And if he say I can't, then you'll get it. That's an easy FW for you, fourth win. So like, as soon as I see that on Discord that these guys, I'll put my schedule on there. But what's your schedule though? You work afternoons or you work mornings, right?
We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go.
But like what?
Us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And what may be overplayed, in the media, it's real when it comes down to football.
Yeah, afternoon is a little tough because I guess a lot of people get off in afternoons, but this league I don't know though. So I mean, because we got leagues from all over the place, so there's a lot of guys that live on the West Coast. So you getting off at 11 is like 8 o'clock to them. So you getting off at 10 or 12, it's like 9 o'clock to them. So.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to
Yeah, I just be joining, man. My schedule don't match, it just don't match. As long as you put on there and you active when they do, good. And most of them, like I had one league, but these guys, man, it was a league I wasn't familiar with. I was only with them because they only had 2 advanced days. It was an older league for older people. So they advanced to Sunday night and Wednesday night, so you had 3 days, 3 or 4 days to hook up something.
Let's remember how difficult it is for the center.
The most leagues is every 2 days, so I mean, you can at least get, even if you can't schedule 2 games, you can at least get one that's on the weekend.
And then execute his block.
Now 2nd and 5.
You said only the Giants and the Saints are open?
Well, I'm waiting on them I would know more once cause I'm in the middle of a GM game. But I think right now, only thing I see, I'm trying to find it on. They had a list of teams, but I can't find that thread.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now.
So I don't know if they filled in all the threads, yo. On here, they got the Browns, the Titans, the Broncos, the Chargers. I know the Commanders ain't there, and the Packers, Bucks, Falcons, Saints, Cardinals, Rams. So I know all those teams not open.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
I'm just waiting to see.
Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they pay dividends as the game progresses.
Somebody picked the Broncos.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake.
Yeah, I think right now it's just the Saints and Giants, but I know 100% for sure.
He's going to get that to his running back. Out of the backfield. Get this one across the 35.
You ain't interested in either one of them teams? It's going to be hard to get a real, even though I was kind of shocked. A lot of these guys, when the league first started, was picking like mediocre. They weren't even picking the good teams until midway through.
Only muster a yard here to the 38.
That's
You say you don't pick up, but
by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to
because usually, because the way this league is, I don't know if too many. Or you can just be on a waiting list until the team opens up. If you like.
That's good for a first down.
You say Giants, though. Giants and Saints are there too bad.
First catch in the playoffs.
Like Giants,
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another catch for him there. This this one good for 11, first down.
Yeah. What's the draft picks?
Now back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Baker. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Yeah, because the guys in my league, I did my own we got our own little chat in the stick league.
They'll run on first down. Baker.
No.
He'll get 4 yards on the carry there.
No, but I made a chat because the guy that's in the GM league, I just made a chat for just us, so, you know, we can kind of talk about the league or whatever. And I can answer them questions so they won't be asking dumb questions all through the league. I didn't tell them that. I just told them I made this chat just for, you know, like for hints and how to get better and, you know, if y'all got some pointers or something like that. But I really made it because I got tired of looking at them after these dumb questions in the regular league. So they picked the Bears, Lions, Rodney picked Steelers, Matthew picked Jets, Kyle picked the Bills, and George picked the Commanders. He can't play, so that might be an easy win, being a Giant, beating the Commanders.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a missed tackle there as he pushes.
Yeah, I was shocked that he picked him. That's what I said. A lot of these guys just did, you know.
First and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. And that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Man, I don't know what. I don't know. Washington must got a game plan. I just don't know what it is. But, I mean, everybody look like Einstein that left Washington. Who else? The other guy went to where'd Chase Young go? He went to yeah.
So that drive 12 plays and
I mean, they just
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost.
They gave us like 4 days. This the first week lasted like 4 or 5 days, but not on mine because, you know, the Christmas holiday. So they wasn't rushing nobody with
in the playoffs.
play on Christmas. We started the league Friday.
Throwing to start the drive. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
For Minnesota?
These guys are going to take over at the 20.
You one of your fantasy leagues? Yeah. Y'all for the season?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man.
I ain't gonna lie though, we looked really good on that trade. They was dogging us, but that boy Laporta, he must in the off season that nigga must have looked like a genius for us to get rid of him so fast. To get rid of Hockenson so fast, but yeah, that boy turned out to be a monster. Hey, Hockenson, he can put up some numbers too, boy.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
The only reason I give us the edge because to me it's about the same, but we say it's a lot cheaper because Hockenson gonna ask for some money. Yeah, so we saved on money, which can help us next year.
This is third and goal. He'll try again.
Man, I don't think it's gonna happen, but we got an outside chance of getting that first week back.
Now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the right hash and a bit of a tight
Philly, yeah, Philly and the Niners. We need the Niners. The Philly ain't even been playing good, really, though. Philly, I'm less worried about Philly. I'm more worried about the Niners. Dallas, we hold it death in our hands with Dallas because
in 2021.
Because we played a Saturday night, though. I like that.
The firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he goes across the 20 to 22. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
You ain't in the leagues already? Xbox or the other one?
And he'll get this out to the 34-yard line.
Oh, for real? What happened?
34 now. Here's first and 10.
I'd rather play the PlayStation. Oh, I did it because just my one buddy.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Roberts. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here now, 2nd and 4.
I've never been an Xbox team.
No.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Roberts.
Hey, my boy might get lucky and don't have to give out no money.
40 at the 39. The Chiefs on 3rd down.
Yeah, but I think I like the other guy team a little bit better though. But they both gonna be relying on San Francisco next week.
Oh, everything falling apart now.
My boy got Purdy and Debo, and the guy he's going against got Ayuk, C-Mac, and the kicker.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
Oh, wow.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, they had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they delivered.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
Who they play? Who Crab play?
Now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to return.
Who they going against?
So they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Yeah, and
that was the reason I drafted them.
We're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays. All this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move
the
forward.
only kind of good thing about it is Belichick usually take out the best players of a team.
Another 1st and 10.
So he might.
That's Diggs.
Finding Harris on back-to-back plays.
I thought Kraft played. Kraft was going. What team he played for? He played for the Bills.
Yeah.
I thought you said Kraft he was gonna start.
I said Kincaid or Kraft. Kraft is playing.
I'm saying who he go against.
He's playing for Green Bay, but if Musgrave's back, I'm not going to put Kincaid in, and Kincaid's playing Buffalo.
Oh, okay. He might get something against New England, because New England usually let the person that's not the most valuable person on the team usually get the opportunities.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
He definitely wouldn't have got what Hockenson would have got though.
Cook. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this rule because a lot of times they'll take the ball first and get a little bit of space and then come
Like we
across the
balled
middle.
out yesterday.
In their mind,
Not like
they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Second down.
I mean, it is good when you're going against a Niners defense, though.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
I won like before even Sunday's game. I won 153.
Back to throw. Cook. And that is incomplete.
4, Odell with 3, Waddle 6, James Cook 5, Swift 15, Adams 1, Mostert 12, Hurts 24.
That's the starters?
Yeah.
That's a bad group of starters, dog.
Oh, I know. You want to hear what mine were? Ready? I had Allen with 24, Puka with 34, Addison 1, Godwin 13, Gibbs 24, Chandler 7, Likely 8, Myers 7, Mahomes 16, Santos 10, Buffalo 5.
Man, niggas hit the jackpot with Nakua.
Oh, I did.
Niggas hit the jackpot with that boy. My goodness. That boy put up some fantasy points. This
dude, I hope Jacobs is out again.
They got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Who?
Because you're exactly right. There were 1-2 plays that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 2nd down now, it's Baker. And to the 36.
Yeah.
After getting 8 yards. needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Right now. I got Tua, Etienne, Jerome Ford, Garrett Wilson, Amari Cooper, Kincaid, T. Higgins, Mike Evans, Kenneth Walker, Waddle, Kyler Murray. That's my lineup. But bench Waddle, I would be benching him for...
First down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Mills. And he's going to get this down near the 20.
Now, if Stevenson's out, I would bench him for Zeke. Zeke's been killing him, dude.
Okay, they just responded. So you got the Panthers open, the Saints open, the Giants open, and the Cards.
That's Baker.
Cardinals?
He is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
That's an interesting one.
The Cardinals, they got some nice little pieces to deal with.
Yeah, I know, that's
now
what I'm saying.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
There's only one
tight end, that's complete. That's Lewis. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Make it work with Kyler.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you still get, you know, it's only more than one season. You still get the deal next season. I don't know how many
ticks to go in this first half. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown.
They still got Buddha.
And the Voyagers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
And they got rid of Simmons, though. Boy, that speed used to be nice.
The route is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
I know that
the Chiefs go back on offense here late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Throwing, Cook. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
I have to think the sooner halftime can get here for them, the better, because that first half has been rough, and that safety, it only adds to their issues. The other sideline, though, I think they're fine if we just skip the break and keep playing.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. This is taken at the 23. One more go for this offense in the first half. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. But just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurt. Touchdown! A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Voyagers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And a route is on here in this first half. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we look around the NFL, we'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Look to run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But
yes, Mr. Chapman.
They make it even bigger plays in the passing game.
I got work tonight.
Yeah. How you back off the throttle a little bit. You can forget it. Even with this
and her role playing with winning her
gets. Take their shots down. Here's another completion.
And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Yeah, she did what she wanted.
On second down. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 2.
Did you get any gifts outside of the family gifts?
It's Baker. And he'll get it out.
Not outside the family. You know, only my mom would probably give me gifts at this point.
Right. That's what I meant. You know, like, I mean, I've been outside the family.
Yeah. Nah. Well, the church gave me $50.
He finds his man complete. That's Holloway.
Other than that,
they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Oh, but well, my job. No, somebody gave me a.
holding penalty.
I don't know who gave it to me. Somebody gave me a $50 Amazon card. I don't know. I can't remember where it is.
And a huge play that time. 42 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open.
So I got to watch at the Christmas
and they continue to take advantage.
Oh, did you?
They'll look to throw here on first down.
I want to
His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Oh, you know what? A lady at the church gave me the Amazon thing, too.
Second down.
That's
Mills.
No, I got one Amazon card. She gave me, I don't know if because one of the ministries I'm in, probably, because I'm always helping them do stuff. All the women always let me help them do something. You know how they get all the guys to do stuff.
Now a toss here, short side.
Yeah, and I got cash back for
the yards may start getting a little tougher. Come by down here near the goal line.
Another
That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Other than that, just family getting you stuff. You know how it goes. You get a certain age, you know, nobody.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He finds his man complete. It's Baker. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They're going to look to throw.
I was just wondering if you had to go out.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
No, you let them tell they lucky to give you Christmas off, boy. Yeah, only good thing is we get paid anytime the holiday is on the weekend, so we got paid for Christmas Eve. Yeah, so it's like we got 6 days pay instead of 5.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Now next year it'd be good because we get 2 days off.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2.
I had 3 days where I put in for it, and I didn't have time.
Now Cook. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going. 2nd and 10.
That's cool. Yeah, I usually take a week off in December, but by me not having a route and the weather ain't been cold, I'm not really going to work for them 3-4 days and just tell them to pay me. I just told them that we can get paid for our holidays, I mean our off days if we don't want to. So I said, I just take the little money then.
That is caught, and he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, I hit 5 this year, which means I had an extra week of vacation.
Good for you. year.
So now I think I get 20 days off or something.
He couldn't get that one to his
you got 20?
All together, yeah. I'm going to use them next year. I ain't going to use all of them probably, but it ain't going to be like this year. I think I used like 6 days this year.
Did they pay you out?
Again, he'll drop the
yeah,
throw.
I just, like I tell people, don't ask for order in 1 week. A lot of people like, man, pay me for that's when the taxes kill you then. So I say just take 2 or 3 days off a week and get paid for like 2 or 3 days and the taxes won't.
They'll look to throw again.
So I got paid 2 or 3 days since the end of November because I knew I wasn't going to use none of them days. But next year, though, we're starting to get more cars, so I'm going to go down Mississippi for like a week.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one
Depends.
away.
I forget where.
Taken from just outside the 30.
I'm
7-yard return following a punt
of
45 yards. And they will take over first and 10. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. This offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, this is that time again where you and I
said the first 5 months I'm going to
go into your blowout material, make sure we have some different things. That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Pay what I can with what I have, but I'm
second-down throw
looking to
that's
save
knocked away
$500 per
and
check.
incomplete.
I'm going to
After
try.
the incompletion, here now, 3rd
we
and
have
2.
2 things that we could sell. I'm probably going to try to sell a little more if I can.
Up the middle they go.
Sell per product.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
Sell like the home protection.
97 yards rushing for him now. The ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend.
20 on my check. But if I could focus on selling 1 a day, that would be so helpful.
Back to throw now on
That's
first
like
down.
a week, but it's not
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lewis. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
$500 per check. For 5 months, that'll be $5,000, saved up. And I'm
2nd and 5. Over the middle, complete. It's Lewis. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
At least want to start saving something. I really want another position. Because there's a couple of them that make up $39 an hour. That's the position I want. So.
Throw outside complete. That's Baker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That sounds good.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
I'm ready to get back.
And he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. First down, a 16-yard gain. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there, saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Voyagers have widened the gap now to 50 points. Extra point splits.
No, I go in I got to be there at 11, and I usually leave about 3.
And the decision to bring it out,
about 3.5 hours a day.
Tackled at the 15.
I go visit my job for 3 or 4
We're still in the
hours.
3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out.
That's why I take the vacation days. I said I'm only at work 4 hours a day. It's not easy to
just improve and maybe
I ain't gonna go nowhere.
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time.
You go to work.
This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in.
You still at the house, right?
Yeah, but still.
Not an easy
That's probably why then. It's like you at home. So.
To try to pick up the first. He finds his man complete. That's Dawson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Here's the Chiefs punter now.
I really want to
standing
order
about a
from
yard
Temu,
deep
but
in
I
his
don't
own
want
end
to
zone.
order. I don't want to use my debit card.
And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
I said a T what?
The offense as they take over.
I said I don't even order from Amazon. I made my sister do it.
They come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Taking the man in motion. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
I don't know if they got a car at the cafe, though. Maybe
they do.
They do?
I used to have one. It was compromised. I just never did good enough.
And that is incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is.
Oh, yeah.
In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Yep. So what's been going on new at church?
Well, besides expanding the church, we started some few ministries. Aaliyah danced this weekend. Coming up.
She danced.
Here's Cook throwing to start the drive, and he can't get away from the pressure. Cook goes down.
Well, it's mostly, I know the girls, the women started some kind of ministry. The teens got a bunch of ministries they just started. They got like a Cam Kids, they got like a Cam Teens.
Back now here on EA Sports.
I think they started like a singles ministry
they'll
thing.
look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw. Cook. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You know, only do the little 3 I'm in. That takes up a lot of time right there.
3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 17. Back to throw. Cook.
So, the men, you know, I guess men's the plus, when we doing the food and stuff, that consists of, food, any kind of give outs that we do.
Fair catch taken
so
just inside the 40-yard
line. Like bigger and
so
bigger.
Possession goes over here on the punt. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
We just had a regular, thing. We had
fresh from the start and no letdown here.
When you asked, we had something that they did right before that.
Spot in the conference championship. 113 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 2nd down, it's Baker, and he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as
you see what that lady did for that kid?
First down.
And Royal Oak or something? He wrote a Christmas letter to Santa, but put her address by mistake. And she read the letter and got all the gifts for him and took it to the house. He stayed like around the corner from him. Yeah.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And you, what channel did you see that on?
I only watched Channel 2 News, so it happened. It was sometime this over the weekend. Yeah, the mama was crying, the boy was like, so she said, yeah, I'm going to Santa Elves. So.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an
he didn't answer no cheap stuff. It was like a bite. It was like a
unit coming out. And he is going to need to
no, it was suburb.
Oh, you did say Royal Oak.
I think it was Royal Oak. I ain't 100% sure. I'm just taking a wild guess. I just know it wasn't Detroit. But where they lived at, it wasn't like no.
That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
It wasn't like no, cause they were like in a. Yeah, it wasn't like nothing big. So she must have. She said all her kids is grown, so he sent to the right lady. She was like, yeah, all my kids grown. He said this way sent Channel 2 right there. Like this kid sent the letter to send. It was you could tell the mama must have said something because it was 123 L Street, but somehow it got to that was her address.
Operating from the gun.
Oh, you looking it up?
Yeah.
He was dynamite in the wild card game last week. He hasn't disappointed.
What city is
it? Either.
Is it Silver City?
They showing a bit of. I clicked on it. Now they showing it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Okay, now wait a minute.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage.
So that was quick. So I don't know how I got to her house exactly.
Off play
I would
action.
like a new board, BMX fight, remote control.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Pontiac, that's what it is.
Off the play fake. Cook. And that will be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable.
Cool?
That's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Oh, my God.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And it caught up. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
That's one of the main reasons me and my cousin start our business. We want to get those things so we can do a lot.
He's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right? To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing like, I've got to get this football back. Able to get it done.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Baker. There he goes left side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 164 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 11-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Voyagers are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Cook now, throwing to start the drive. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Look at the big fella go. And he gets this one down to the 24. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 8. Up the middle they go. It's Roberts, and he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. Cook. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. On 1st down, Roberts. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 14 yards. And the Chiefs are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. I'm just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic lead? My guess, given how they like to play and how explosive this offense is, Charles, that they're not content being up by this margin. They probably want more.
And if they do go and get more, oh, look out. At that point, let's just aim the camera for the post-game handshake because that one might be a little bit on the tense side, the way that this one is turning out.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
It's now 3rd and 9.
They'll set up a throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Baker. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we